There were these anthologies that were released by Dark Horse Press. I think, pretty sure. Yeah, Dark Horse Press. And so Odd Jobs was the first compilation anthology with a bunch of writers in there. And I gotta say, I was pleasantly impressed by the quality of almost every short story in this collection. They felt like Hellboy stories. They felt like Hellboy moments. It felt like, so just to give you people who don't know anything about Hellboy, it's kind of like a modern detective noir action with a little bit of Lovecraftian mixed in, I guess. Anyways, it's a lot of fun. It's creative. It's supposed to be lighthearted in its take on things, you know. But it mashes up folklore with like a modern setting. And then it's because BPRD is the Bureau of Paranormal Research and Defense, which is the organization Hellboy is a part of. I'm not going to give you the whole history of Hellboy, but I do love Hellboy. I do recommend reading Hellboy. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. The point is, all of these authors did a really good job of telling folk tale stories in a modern setting with a bit of that noir detective meets Lovecraftian action vibe. Again, it's so hard to explain Hellboy to people who have no idea what Hellboy's about. Anyways, and then I jumped to the second. I got to Otter Jobs. The stories in this, they were almost better than the first one. It's crazy. These short stories are so good. They're so good. They almost don't feel like Hellboy stories per se, you know? You read them and they're like, they make sense to have Hellboy in there, but they're just good stories, even if it wasn't a Hellboy story. Does that make sense?